What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Redriveraviation. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. And today we have the May 2022 Orange County John Wayne Santa Ana International Airport update for you guys. I really hope you guys are excited for today's video. We have an absolutely loaded Orange County update for you guys. So many new models, aircraft changes, and all kinds of awesome movements for today's update. I really hope you guys are excited for today's video. And with all that being said, let's get started. Of course, as you guys know, we have flipped the board due to the season change and the lighting's looking really good here. This is, for me, 640, so quite surprised that's already this, still this bright, but absolutely crazy. So nevertheless, let's get started over here with our international flights. Here at Gate 1, you're going to find the Air Canada Airbus A320 300 in the retro colors. This is actually subbing in for a Boeing 737 MAX 8, which has started flying this route, which is absolutely insane. Excuse me, guys, just had dinner. But what I was going to add to that is I mentioned previously in a Phoenix update that I'd like to get the 737 MAX 8, so hopefully I'm able to get that. But for the moment, we do have this A320 with a non-stop service out to Vancouver for us today. Next in line, you're going to find this Westjet Boat 737-700. This has been a workhorse here at Orange County. This has a non-stop service today out to Vancouver after coming in from Calgary. Both are 2 weekly flights. Glad to see them going strong at this time here at Orange County. Next in line, you'll find the Delta Airlines Airbus A320. This guy's currently loading up with a non-stop service up to Minneapolis, St. Paul for us today. Always going strong. I think it's 2 daily flights, so love to see it. Delta Airlines Boeing 757-200. This guy has a non-stop flight today out to Atlanta Hartsfield Jackson International Airport or Citrus Aviation's airport. Feel free to submit local fan pictures and subscriber routes. Links are in the description. 2 daily 757-200s. Love to see it, and a great variation. One thing you're going to find in this update is various new models, and we'll begin with this first one right here with the NG models, American Airlines Boeing 737-800 in the One World livery. This is an awesome model by NG. I highly recommend getting it. They did a really good job on the color, the nose landing gear height, the printing. It came out really, really nicely, and I love the additional detail and contrast to the Gemini jets rendition. Nevertheless, this guy's currently loading up with a non-stop service today up to Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport for us today after coming in from there earlier. Absolutely beautiful, and you love to see it. Next in line right here, we have another new NG model. This is the American Airlines Boeing 737-800 in the new livery with the logo winglet, as you guys can see right here. Looking pretty good on this model, and it's definitely grown on me quite a bit since having the model, but it's really good to have the variety in here. This guy's here and loading up with a non-stop service today out to Chicago here today. There is the proper aircraft, which is 737 MAX 8, but I really wanted to feature both these in all their glory, so that's what we're going to say is there's a delayed flight out to Chicago, which was a substitution on the 737-800. So never can have a perfect update where something doesn't go wrong, am I right? So looking really nice. Another new model right here is this American Airlines Airbus A320 with IAE engines. I'm going to try to swing around and get you guys a little bit better view, but as you guys can tell, it's very unfortunate that the lighting gets a little messed up. Sorry, plane got messed up because I moved over here, but as you guys can tell, the lighting gets severely messed up once I pass this quadrant, so my bad on that. But nevertheless, we'll get a better view here in a moment, but this guy's currently making a non-stop flight today in from Phoenix Sky Harbor, and he's going to be heading back out there. That service is currently, I think, various aircraft, 737-800s, A320s, A321s, and A319, so really nice to see that they're going strong with that, to say the least. Next up, we're into the United Airlines direction, as this obviously got messed up, so I apologize about that. But we have some great United Airlines movements right here. We begin right here on the left with the Boeing 737-700. This guy's currently making a non-stop flight in from Newark. He'll continue out to Honolulu, Hawaii for us today. Next, you're going to find the 737-800 in Star Alliance colors. This model is almost 2 years old already. It's crazy. That round of NGs from the pandemic's insane. Nevertheless, this guy's currently making a non-stop flight today in from Houston Intercontinental, and he's going to proceed out to Chicago ORD. Last but certainly not least, we have the Airbus A320 right here on your right. This guy's currently making a non-stop flight in from, let's go with Denver for him. He's going to be continuing out to San Francisco for us today, and this is kind of bugging me, so I'm going to try to make it a little better. There we go. Currently taxiing in, you have the Delta Airlines Airbus A220-100. This guy's currently taxiing in after a non-stop flight in from Seattle. He'll continue out to Salt Lake City for us today. And then here's the proper American Airlines Boeing 737 MAX 8. This guy's the legitimate Chicago flight, and he's going to be heading back out there, of course. Insane to still see this on 737 MAX 8. It's really, really, really crazy to me. So, but a very cool, unique service for Orange County. I think it fits the airport really well. Next in line, you're going to find the Alaska Airlines section with various aircraft. We'll begin on the top of your screen with the Embraer ERJ-175. This guy's currently making a non-stop flight today in for Horizon Air. This guy's currently coming in from San Francisco. He's going to continue out to Seattle Everett. Both flights going great. In the middle, you're going to find the Airbus A320. This guy's currently making a non-stop flight today in from Portland, and he's going to turn around back out to Seattle. Not necessarily turn around, but head back out that way. Likewise for this aircraft, the 737-800, this guy's going to make a non-stop flight today in from Seattle, and it'll continue out to Portland. So kind of that nice duo touch. Always love to see the variety on those services. So looking really, really good. Next up, you're going to find various new aircraft over here as well, which I'm super glad to have these going strong in here. We'll begin on top with the the Spirit Airlines Airbus A320. That's the current model, of course, that we've had, but really nice to see it right here. This guy's currently loading up with the nonstop service today in from Sacramento. He'll continue out to Las Vegas. Brand new aircraft for the update today right here. I'm going to try to get over this aircraft that I about hit. But right here we have the Frontier Airbus A320neo. This is Ed, Eddie, and Edwin the Penguins. Really glad to have this aircraft. Great model. Really, really highly recommend it. All these models have been great, and this one's very good as well. Aerocaustics did a surprisingly good job right here. These guys are currently loading up with the non-stop flight today out to Denver, Colorado today, coming in from Las Vegas. You're going to see 2 daily Denver Neos and 1 daily Las Vegas Neo, so very nice. Currently loading up right here, we have another new model. Finally, at long last, we have the Legion Air Airbus E319, the ARM model store exclusive via Panda Models. Obviously, my first ones came broken, so had to wait for replacements, and they're finally here at long last. Really nice to see them, and I've always wanted E319 in new colors with fence tips, and it's absolutely insane that we finally have that fulfilled right here at Orange County John Wayne Santa Ana International Airport, and it's just incredible to have such a beautiful model at long last that we've been waiting for quite some time. So yes, right here we have the Allegiant Air Airbus E319 with the fence tips, like I said. This guy's currently making nonstop service in from our new routes. This guy's coming in from Des Moines, and he's going to continue out to Idaho Falls today. Those both started, and it's really cool to have those new services. Very unique for sure, especially the service to Des Moines, which is quite crazy. So I'm very glad to have that in today's airport update, and I'm excited to see where it's going to go. It may be a 320, but I had 319 here, and I was really excited to use it. So, but I think Idaho Falls is probably 319, but nevertheless, looking great right there, and love to see it. Again, this one's not necessarily new since we used it several times previously, but I'm really glad to finally have the proper rendition back of the Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-700 in the Maryland 1 colors and the hardtail. This guy's currently making a nonstop flight today in from Chicago Midway. He's going to have proceeding service out to Puerto Vallarta today. Love the headphone wire. It always messes me up here. But here we have the additional Southwest aircraft. Of course, Southwest has a really solid operation going here at Orange County. You have the 737-700 blended on the top. This guy's coming in from Las Vegas. We'll continue out to Puerto Vallarta. The middle right here is the 737-700 with heart livery and the split scimitars. Sorry, in the heart livery with the split scimitars. This guy's currently coming in from Dallas Field. He'll continue out to, let's go with this, Phoenix. And then you have a 737-800 right here in the Canyon Blue livery. Again, another model that's almost 2 years old. That's incredible. Pretty much is, actually. This is a reproduction, but it's pretty much the same concept. You're going to find this guy heading out to, let's go with, excuse me, sorry guys. We'll go with Houston Hobby for him today. He came in from Nashville. Very nice to see that. Love to see it. For your cargoes today, of course, you have the usual, beginning with the head-on shot of the UPS Boeing 757-200 freighter. This guy's currently making nonstop service in from Portland today, and he'll be coming back out there. It looks like the pilot accidentally missed the line a little bit, but it's okay. It's actually on me, but yes. And this FedEx Express Airbus E300 freighter, he's currently waiting for the UPS to move so he can depart, but they're almost done. They're getting the finishing touches on there and the crew and such. So, but this FedEx A300 is currently making a non-stop flight today in from Memphis, and he'll continue out to Los Angeles today. Very nice. GA section also going strong. You'll find some new airplanes here. JSX, an actual model, is going to be coming out now. So the custom lived it up for quite some time. I'm really happy that we were able to make this work for quite a long time. And we'll still use it since it's a 135 and the actual Gemini is a 145. But nevertheless, this JSX number 8 J-135 is currently loading up with the non-stop service out to Las Vegas after coming in from Reno, Tahoe. Very nice. Head-on shot of this Challenger 300 right here. This guy's currently loading up with the non-stop flight today over to Flagstaff after coming in from San Francisco, pardon me. And then a really nice GA section over here, as you'll see. There goes the focus. So you're going to find various props right here. A little service unit right here, along with the Cessna 172 right here. This guy's kind of making a local flight around the area. Nice red livery. In the orange livery, we have the Cirrus Sr-20 right there. This guy's currently making a non-stop flight in from San Diego Montgomery Field. He's going to continue out to Santa Barbara today. Love to see it. This Cessna Citation 560 is currently getting pulled in. This guy made a non-stop flight today in from, let's go with Denver Centennial today, and he's going to have a continuing service tomorrow over to, let's go with Las Vegas, Nevada for him. And then you're going to find two private jets right here to finish off the update. On the right, you're going to find the Purple Phenom 300. This guy's going to make a non-stop flight today over in from Tucson, and he's going to continue out to Sacramento. I probably need to redo the purple, got a little faded. On the left right here, this is a brand new aircraft that I did. Hope you guys like it. This is a Learjet 75. This guy's going to make a non-stop flight today in from for the debut of this beautiful aircraft, let's go with Albuquerque, New Mexico is going to have a continuing service over to Eugene, Oregon for us today. I definitely plan to make a custom shapeways video, as you guys have requested that several times, and I think it would be really cool. I'll probably do various ones, for instance these. I'm sure you guys may be curious on how I get the details going there, so I'll be sure to show you guys that, along with decal ones like this as well. So that will do it for today's Orange County John Wayne Stana International Airport update. Some really nice new models along with some solid changes, so let's go over those once again. Allegiant started new service with service to Idaho Falls and Des Moines, which is absolutely awesome. Super excited to see those for Allegiant. Excuse me, yikes. I'm really happy to see their efforts going strong there. You're also going to find the new American Airlines service to Austin next month on the Airbus E320 with Shotcut. I'm super excited to integrate that into the next update, so you'll definitely see that. And this is going to start getting a little congested, so hopefully I'm going to be able to make it work. I kind of forgot the New York flight today. Sorry, my phone did the low power mode. I apologize about that. But I forgot the A321 today because I got so focused in on the 737 situation. So, but you know, having it up for one update probably won't hurt. And I don't think it's going to go anywhere, luckily. So, Delta's supposed to resume Detroit in August. So we'll see if that happens. Honestly, I don't know at this point, but maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. We'll have to see. And again, just consistent mainline service from United, Alaska, pretty similar stuff there. The low cost, obviously, Allegiant's new services. The other two, I think, are going to be stagnant for the moment, so we'll see how they progress. Hopefully some new routes for Southwest too. I think they would benefit from some new routes. Again, the GA ramp's always going to be innovating, so definitely expect some new aircraft to come in there. Hopefully the Gulfstream will be ready by the next video, and I'll probably do that as the custom model since it's nice and big, and it's a really, really cool one. So nevertheless, that will do it for Orange County. I know that it was a little bit shorter. I apologize about that. There's just not a bit. It's a very consistent airport, but I hope you guys enjoyed the new models. We can take a look at them now since they're in some really beautiful lighting, as you can see. So there's the 737. Actually, let me come around and give you guys that view. The reason I didn't do that is because, as you guys can tell, it's a decent view, but I've done it a couple times, and I was trying to get a thumbnail shot, and I guess it's kind of what took me away from it, because I was trying to do something like this, and as you can tell, it wasn't really working that well. But here's a better look at that Airbus A320. It's an absolute unit. There it is right there. What a unit right there. Then you have the beautiful 737-800 with the logo winglet and the 737 One World. That is a lineup, man. Really happy with those. And you'll find various aircraft throughout here as well that are looking beautiful. I am beyond excited to say that I'm finally on summer break, which is super, super exciting. You guys can expect a channel update this upcoming week, hopefully on Thursdays, my plan as of right now, because there's a lot of stuff that I'm looking to do, and I have various aspirations. And finally, it's the first time since the summer of 2020 that I'm not going to have schoolwork, which is awesome. Yes, I have my flight training stuff, as you can see my bag back there, but that's not near as bad compared to various college classes like last summer, and especially being ill and all that fun stuff. So you can expect various announcements and all kinds of awesome stuff to come, so stay on the lookout for it. I hope you guys have been enjoying all the content. It's been so fun to produce, and we're gonna live it up this summer. It's gonna be incredible, and I'm so excited. Of course, college is coming, and we're gonna make it we're gonna do our absolute best. I anticipate that it should be a fairly smooth transition, but of course I'll keep you guys informed on that going forward. But lots of awesome things to come. I really hope you guys are excited for it. It's going to be absolutely awesome, and I'm so excited for what's to come, you guys. So I hope you guys are as well. And let's do this, everybody. It's going to be so exciting. Share this channel. I'd really appreciate it. I know Mile High Aviation's doing a subscriber goal of 6,000 by the end of the summer, and I want to give him credit because I think it would be cool to follow his footsteps. And I think we're going to go for one tier lower than that. I think 5,000 by the end of the year, or maybe by my 5-year anniversary. Maybe we could go 5 for 5. 5,000 subscribers for the 5-year anniversary on July 29, 2017. I don't know if we're quite going to make it there, but man, that would be really cool. So if you guys want to help make that happen, I would really appreciate it. But again, I don't want to push anything because obviously my #1 goal with this YouTube channel is to share my passion for aviation with you guys and to have an awesome time doing as such. And that is the #1 goal. It always will be, and you can definitely expect that for so many years to come. Nevertheless, that will do for today's airport update, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. My name is Redriveraviation. I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching. Take it easy, everybody. Stay safe. Just process. Do what you love and love what you do. My name is Redriveraviation. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon as Redriveraviation is signing off.